Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator and welcome back to Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld. Take care of little stuff real quickly here. Okay, we're all good to go, for sure. But yeah, here we are in Minecraft 1.3. Yay! Hey, it shows the biome. Yeah, look, the F3 menu was... Oh wait, that was still 1.2. Nah, it doesn't matter. Maybe that was 1.1. I can't remember. Either way, here we are. Stuff changed with the chest texture. I think it's no longer in terrain.png. I'm gonna have to move it out. I need to update the texture pack. Howdy, y'all. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I realized terrain.png was shuffled around, and I'll need to update it for 1.3, 1.4. I'll be doing that later. I'm already complaining about the internal server. What am I looking at? I just got here and the internal server's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, are these chunks that are load? Hold on. Give me a few minutes, alright? Is that cool with you? Make it just a Zelinator head? That sounds weird. I don't want to replace the chest textures with my head. But yeah, look at this. This is a server bug, with, chunks not loading correctly. And now because of 1.3, it just brought all these, a long list of, server bugs over in the single player. So yeah, this is, the not fun begins. But hey, we can look at all the things we have going on the underground down there. The in-dev caves. Oh, that looks terrible. Let me just load that. There we go. Why even this coordinate? I don't know. It's kind of random or something. Yeah. What's the schedule? 2 hours of procrastination as I figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oh wait, I know. Hold on. Over here. We need to finish a library. It's mostly done. I got most of the library good to go yesterday. Like always, it needs a roof though. Still can't sprint upstairs. Oh, I need to update the block museum as well. I'll be doing that now. First things first. Yeah. So we'll be heading back over here soon. Hello, slime. How's it going? I don't feel like dealing with you. So yeah, step 1 is updating the block museum. Step 2 is to finish up in the library. And then I'll be able to cross it off the bounty board. I will then take a look-see at other things I have on the bounty board that need to be done. Jump. So, of course, 1.3 added emerald ore and a block of emerald. I'll be acquiring those later. Later meaning probably not today. I'm thinking of a game plan, like, closer towards the end where I acquire a whole bunch of the stuff. Okay, so 3 and 6. 3 and 6. That's poop. But yeah, look, now these have different names. Birch, Jungle, and Spruce. Yay! So now it's because there's still the different stuff. Ah, yes! All these slabs have now just become the petrified wood. Let me grab all that. And these also make 6 now instead of 3. Yay! Oh, sandstone. I also need to make sandstone slabs. I may have slightly forgotten that as well. Poop. Add-ons for YouTube. I don't know there are add-ons for YouTube. What kind of stuff are you referring to? Like browser extensions? What do I look for? Sandstone is over here. I'll need to grab several of these. Alright. I'm not surprised. YouTube is constantly updating. Stuff breaks all the time. But yeah, okay, so stairs. Next on the list. Who pings me? Oh, never mind, this is important. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I need to take care of this real quickly here. Do, 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 do. Okay. There we go, all that aggressive speed typing. I realized I came back over here for, should have made the floor out of chests. I didn't make the floor out of chests for a reason. I don't remember that reason, but in the event that I require a whole other, if in the event that I require an extra room, I would be able to. Do, 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 do. The thing, if I wanted chests in the floor, I would put the chest here and here, but the problem is I can't do that. We can't do that until 1.13, where we could have chests next to each other, or otherwise the chest is going to be all stuck together. But yeah, I wanted this to look like a warehouse. That's why it's, stone floor, cobblestone walls, big old wooden support pillars, and then stacks and stacks of chests. But yeah, other than that, I have chests in storage rooms, like in the floor sometimes, but not that often. I'm not gonna make a building out of chests. Okay, y'all. Do you remember how to make tripwire? I'm really trying to rack my brain here. We're about to find out if I just did this right. Hold on. I may or may not need to look this up. I'm looking it up. Oh wait, hold on, not yet. Oh wait, I think I need a plank, don't I? Hold on. Never mind, don't tell me just yet. I want to see if I can figure this out. Aha! I forgot. I told you I didn't update the texture pack yet. Hey, it gives you 2 though. Yeah. Aha! Coolio. Ian, you're here. Before I forget, I'm gonna send you the tick stuff. I wrote it down, because that way I wouldn't need to whip out the stuff. So here we are. The 2 tick numbers for Minecraft Legacy and Minecraft Nostalgia. Did I copy that? I don't think I did. Boop. And there we are. Those are the how old each of the 2 worlds are. Okay, so yeah, I now have an odd number of planks. That's what I wanted to avoid. Therefore, I'll make more. Ah, that means I need to make a tripwire chest. Oh, nighttime is approaching. Of course, it's a lot of ticks. The worlds are years old. Minecraft Legacy, the reason why it's so much higher is because it was in use for noticeably longer. Okay, so this, if you're wondering why I have string, this is tripwire. Tripwire is going in the block museum. Yeah, that's the game plan for that. Let me dump that. There we go. Look at all this. Nice organized. Okay, so these 3 tripwire hooks still have the belt on me? Yes, I do. But yeah, I'll need to, some of the... Ah, yes, now we have chat. We can no longer crouch in the bed. Yeah, and now there's a leave bed button. A lot of multiplayer things. So let me head on over. Time to make a tripwire chest. I'll also need a plank stairs. I could just put plank stairs with my other plank stairs. I don't know. I guess at that point, I might as well put sandstone stairs with sandstone. I don't know. Some of these have differentiated stairs, though. Like, if you come over here, I have... Here we are, another brick stairs are kind of separated. What was the idea? The idea for internal servers was easier to update, because as I said in the look at all these stairs, brick stairs, stone brick stairs. Here, I guess I might as well shove the sandstone stairs in here. But the game plan was it'd be easier to update because then they would only have to add stuff server side instead of having to add features client and server. That's generally the rundown. Numbers within the natural seed range. Well, yeah, the for only 20 ticks every second. Oh, tripwire hook. Hello. Okay, you're bothering me. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Y'all see that stutter? Y'all see the slime stuttering? They're like spazzing out. Oh man. That's miserable. I'm so used to like everything being responsive. Now it's like do. This is awful. It's a lot better now, like in terms of modern versions. Things don't look this all over the place. But yeah, in the billions, I don't know. If you multiply, let's just say 10 years of uptime. If you multiply 10 years of uptime times how many seconds are in a year, I guess that just adds a zero. Add a zero to how many seconds are in a year, and then multiply that by 24,000. No, by 20, sorry. I guess just add another zero and double the number. Okay, okay. In terms of like the math really is simple. I just overcomplicated it in terms of how I described. It's not micro stutter. This is server lag. Oh man, yeah, this is already not fun. Oh, what is that? Yeah, that offset's a little weird. It's gonna take some getting used to. But yeah, the minecart and the player position are no longer equal. Boop. Okay. I get 25 FPS. Why do you play with such low frame rate? That's some PAL. That's a PAL movie right there. 25 FPS. As you know, standard over here, America, we have 24. 24 is kind of cinematic standard. Well, the reason why it's 25 for PAL, it comes down to the use of the 50 hertz over 60 hertz. Oh wait, don't I need to put the tripwire? Yeah, I do need. Yeah, I need to fix that texture as well. It's fine. Okay, let me just grab a piece of cobblestone real quickly here. Oh, this is terrible. I can't see. I don't want to walk into the void. I just need to. I need to pick up a piece of cobblestone real quickly. Here, I'll just boop. There we go. This would be a server and a no internal server option. It doesn't work like that because then all the features they added client side are still going to need to be. But that's even more work. It doesn't work that way. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So then let me just do 1, 2, 3. Then reverse order. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Okay, then I guess I'll just plop a torch there. Puts it on the glass. Okay, well, if you're going to put it on the glass, put it there. There we go. Alright, we're making good progress. So I guess I'll need to save block of emerald and emerald ore. So I'll try to keep that on number 2 slots. Trying to jump so that way I could get the ever so slightly less void fog. Alright, Block Museum updated. Time to work on the library. Extreme Hills, yes, they only spawn in Extreme Hills. Extreme Hills are added in beta 1.8 though. And the hill formation is pretty much the same since then. Hold on, let's see. Okay, so it is Shift F3 to not have the pie chart. Alright. There's a lot of technical changes now that I'm gonna have to try to get used to. Emeralds, do they appear? Yeah, they spawn in newly generated extreme hills. Hey, Chunks, what are you doing? What do you think you're doing? Load. The game worked so well on 1.2.5. Someone should make, like, you know, a mod for 1.2.5 that adds all the features through 1.6. And then just, you know, why are you guys all walking? What do you think you're doing? Oh well. 1.3.1 doesn't fix anything. We're gonna see if 1.3.2 does, though. I'll have to wait and see until then. Okay. Back to the kennels with y'all. Ah, yes, look at all the big bad lighting bug. Another server thing. Okay, now it's several different wolves that decided to just stand up. Hey, sit down. Congratulations, you are now 49. Just kidding. Okay, so let's see. 9 to 5, so let me dump 26. You're about to be 29. Who's left? Is it just them two? You got to hear it today. You could just look it up anytime. It's been around for many years. Well, it's been around for a fair amount of years now. You can listen to it whenever you want. Mojang really did add new plank variants in 1.2.4 and then didn't make the different wood stuff equivalent. I think it kind of comes down to needing a good way to separate, because if they were just all called plank slabs or plank stairs, you'd need to differentiate the kind of wood they were. And I think that's kind of where it came down to. Same thing with sandstone stairs, instead of just being stone stairs. Of course, you know, it was stone slab. They were able to get wooden slab, cobblestone slab, and brick slab back in beta 1.3. I don't know. I don't know what they were doing. Why the holdup was. But between 1.2.5 and 1.3, it was a fair amount of time. A few months or so. RIP, is no longer here. Well, let's see. How long does it take to hit the pig? Oh, yeah, that's so delayed. It's enough to be noticeable and annoying, but not enough to be a big problem. How'd I end up with an odd number of torches? I don't know. Okay, slime balls. They are over there. Then we are looking at... Okay, what do I want to build the roof out of? Because the villagers since 1.6. Speaking of villagers, you know what I should do? I should set up like a little villager area. I could just, you know, spoof a, spoof a village. Because I have a few villager spawn eggs. I really only need 2. 2 villagers are required to make children. So therefore, if I just used 2 of those spawn eggs, I can proceed to utilize the villagers. More of an illager sound. It's the same sound I've been making for 9 years. The I've been using that exact same noise for 9 years now. Chat's still there. To my ears, it sounds fine. Obviously, every single person in the world will always hear my voice different compared to me. That's just how things work. Oh, they didn't fix the particles yet. Sprinting on wool still gives the default grayscale. Talk about, the one song in a language you don't know. There's a lot of songs in languages I don't know. Well, I can name the language, but I can't name the song. Not just because I have a deeper voice. Everyone hears themselves differently. Make a recording of your voice, play it back and listen to it. It's not gonna sound like how you hear yourself. 100% guaranteed. So we are here looking for... Oh, wait a minute. I did have a wooden stairs. I really could just dump all the other different types of wood in here. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Then that would save me the chest. If that's the case, why don't I have a slabs chest? Choices, choices. I don't know. Okay, well either way, time to start working on that roof, and I'm kind of leaning towards classic stone slabs for a roof. Want to know why? I can make upside down slabs. Therefore, I could just stick these in the ceiling, call it a day, never have to worry about it again. Chunk loading is slow. I shouldn't be complaining about chunk loading though, when, my voxel game doesn't have fast chunk loading. The only problem is I need to figure out a way for it to load the chunk quickly, but not freeze the game. I'll figure it out eventually before release. Oh, can I even reach that? Gonna have to jump. Do. Let me just hop on out of here. Boop. Okay, so now we're going to enjoy the top half slabs. These top half slabs were such a good idea. It took them, 3 years to get slabs on the top half. But hey, once they're finally added, everything's just so much nicer. Oops. Oh wait, it's fine. I could dig this slab, and it only digs the top. Woohoo! Well, then again, these are just the regular slabs, because it's 2 different blocks here. There's a lot of slabs, but hey, at least the grid-like pattern is able to provide some variation. I'll need to figure out lighting. Probably going to be easy though. Let's see. Because I could just plop a torch, plop another torch. This is how I'll get an even number. Boop. Not this corner. Boop, there we go. Alright. Yay. That's the roof. That's the roof. Nice and plain simple. I don't feel like putting much effort into it. I wanted bead tuber at 13. unfortunately, there's only one video left remaining of that time, because I kind of, I never kept the, any of the other videos, just because the video quality was not good, so I kind of dumped them. You're about to tell me I get stuck indoors now? I don't know. Oh, I get it. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Aha! Right at the very edge. Do 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 do. Okay. Enough having fun with the door. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, I need to build material. I need to get on top of that roof. Or I could just put a ladder somewhere and call it a day. Hold on, how does that look? Well, I guess, I don't know, the lighting feels a little odd. It's fine, it's fine. Oh yeah, I could put upside down stairs. Let me take advantage of that. Let me just diggy planks. Do 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 do. Utilizing these planks, I'll be able to turn them all into stairs. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I still have plenty of stairs. I could count the planks, then get that value as stairs. I use ladders all the times, and every Minecraft world I have, as long as ladders are in the game, I will definitely take advantage of them, just because of how beneficial they are. But I like staircases more because they look nicer. Ladders are for like primarily functions, whereas, wait a minute, I just got my building blocks to build the roof. Haha, take that. Tallest old tuber. Are you above 6 foot? Because if so, then potentially. Honestly though, I don't know people's heights. That guy's, yeah, it's too much effort. Too much effort trying to ask around, seeing any other tubers above 6. Uh-oh. I'll need to pick that up. Okay, I have 5 minutes before it despawns. I'll pick it up in about 2 minutes. Nah, I'll push it. I'll pick it up in 3 minutes. So when my clock says 3 minutes would be 31. At 31, I will go down there, pick up that slab. I want to get as many of these placed as soon as possible. Oh, I know what I could do. It has just occurred to me, I can save that middle section, not fill it in, and just put glass. In fact, I could do that about a lot of this. You know what, never mind. So much for trying to calculate where... Or, hold on, here's an idea. What if I used a whole lot of glass as is? Okay, so let's see. So we are currently looking at going 3 all the way around. It'll make sense once I give proper visualization. But yeah, I'm talking 3 blocks inward all the way around. I'm going to split the roof into potentially 4 different segments if I get lucky and this lines up perfectly. It didn't distribute spawn. Okay, no, that's render range. That's a short render distance for the entity. Wonder if it's because it's a really small hitbox. Oi. Oh, I never put that slab back. Ha. 5'11". That's why I was asking if you were above 6. Because if so, then that would indeed put you above me. Hadoop! Yeah, I know I was a minute early, it's fine. So let's see. Is there a nice even way to split this? Because if I could just plop 3 right smack dab in the middle. Hold on, let me take a look, see. 13. If I put 3 in the middle, that'd be 5 and 5. Well, I guess that's even. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is indeed exactly how it should be. It's only a curse if you have to deal with things above you. I wouldn't call it a curse, I'd just call it minor inconvenience. That's why you watch what's in front of you. Chances are, if you hit your head on something, you're going to see it. Because there's like, what? At most 3 inches from your eye level up to the top of your head. You're supposed to see what's in front of you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're looking at 1, 2, 3. There we go. So this way it's going to be 4 glass windows separated all nice and evenly. I kind of got lucky because there was only a 33% chance of these windows all being symmetrical. You shouldn't be looking at your phone and walking, Baka. That's a poor decision right there. We were talking about poor decisions yesterday. I don't think you were here for that. Or poor choices. I think that might have been the actual word I was using. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Aha! Ah, yes. How am I going to do glass? Here's what I could do. Well, we're gonna see if this looks good or not. So I could just, put the glass right here and have it like poke down in the ceiling. Or instead, if I were to raise this up all the way around for each window, then what I could do, I could put the glass up here, that way it sticks up in the ceiling instead of down. Because otherwise, I'd have to put the slab on the bottom side, or just deal with it looking a little weird, having the glass be full blocks, whereas the slabs being only half blocks. Now I kind of want to put a window down there, but it corrected my torch issue. Therefore, I kind of don't want to deal with that. But yeah, having the top half of slabs is amazing. Such a good feature. I'm looking forward to the day we get the other slabs though. I'm talking the sideways slabs. Those are going to be a great day. Yeah, I guess I'll just go all the way around first, and then figure out the middle after. Wait. Yeah, that's middle. Alright, we are definitely making good progress on here. I don't, to this day, I still don't know why. What is that? What is that lighting bug? What's that random black I'm looking at? Oh, that looks weird. Why? Why? But yeah, to this day, I don't know why they had to hard code swamp biomes. Like, every other biome was fine. I don't know why they hard coded it. Like, jungle biomes. I don't think jungle biomes were hard coded, and those biomes were added even later. Ah, yes, chunks that won't load. Well, no, they load, render. Render's the proper term. Okay, you gotta go. Oh yeah, good news about all this XP. I can now get free XP from mining and from smelting. Fishing, question mark? Maybe that's a 1 point. Uh-oh. Again with the odd number of torches. Alright, that's it. I guess I am putting another glass window. How am I even looking on glass? Nah, maybe not, because then I would end up with an odd number. So let's see, if we're looking at it is 5 by 3, we're looking at 15. That's my glass. 15 times 4, I'll just grab a whole stack of glass. Here, let me take several planks. Nah, I'll take some dirt. It's still a habit to just press the zoom key. I'm so used to playing Optifine. It's a habit to just click the button. Did I change the glass texture? I did change the glass texture. It's a little bit cleaner. Let me head on over here. You could see the streaks on it are smaller or shorter. Yeah, I changed it in Ultimate Polycraft Pack 1.6.0. That was the latest update. Follow on Twitter for every time there's a pack update. Okay. We'll see how I feel about that stone. Just check the A+ program. What is that? What's its use case? Only good Joppa textures. I'm purist in terms of like not using any Joppa textures. You know, a decade from now, this world's gonna be on 1.18. We're gonna be playing, you know, good old alpha textures on here. Oh, I got my math wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it not 3? Oh, it's 5 by 5. It's not 3 by 5. You want to know why I thought it was 3 by 5? The staircases. The staircases are 3 wide. I thought the windows were only 3 wide. I didn't realize they were 5 wide. Oh, I did my math wrong. So 25, 50, 75, 100. It's like helping underclass. No. I'm not really one to help people with problems. When I was in school, I focused on my schoolwork. Alright, personally, I have a hard time looking at your texture pack. That's fine if you don't want to use a texture pack. It's a mix of like some custom textures like the plank and this cobblestone. I saw your comment about the cobblestone. I didn't, by the time I saw it though, I was like streaming in 2 minutes. So I didn't respond, but yeah. I like the Ruby Dunk cobblestone. And the reason is it reminds me of, you know, the, I would say, you know, 8-bit Mario textures, but the thing is, you know, this is still 16x, it's not even 8x. Anyway, because thought it was weird. Well, I still have the notification, so I guess it's not gone. I kind of skimmed most of it, though. I just saw something about not liking the cobblestone. That's what I remember. In 10 years since it changed, you'll be fine. Yeah, I know. I'm still using these textures from, you know, 10 years ago. Well, this cobblestone, the cobblestone and the grass textures, these are, you know, 13 years old by now. Here's the texture for, I guess it was technically stone. It kind of, the only reason why it's considered the texture for stone is because when you convert a pre-classic world over, who buzzed me? When you convert a classic world over, The thing is, it gets turned into stone because 1 is the default value. Then therefore that's why every block just kind of defaults to 1. Will you mod the piglins to look more like pigmen? The thing with piglins is there's already the pigmen. The zombie pigmen is a different mob than piglins. If I remember, they were assigned a different entity. Something happens to get, because now there's like oh wait, no, there's zombo piglins. That's what happened. Because there's the regular piglins, then there's zombo piglins. The zombo piglins, oh, I forgot to put the stairs back. Now that I can put upside down stairs. The zombo piglins are their own thing. They may or may not use the original model if you're using programmer art. I don't remember. I haven't played enough of the modern versions. In survival, I have like 2 creative worlds, 1.16 plus. But in terms of like survival, I'm trying to recall what they did with the original Zombo Pigmen. Yeah, the Zombo Pigmen became Zombo Piglins, and so yeah, they were assigned their own the own mob. So therefore, the Piglins are going to remain as Piglins. The model for Zombo Piglins, I'm gonna try to get the Zombo Pigmen model, which I guess is just the default Steve model. There we go. Other than the lighting, wait, hold on. Why are these gray, but these black? There's nothing different up there. Why is the lighting inconsistent? I don't know. Yes, it would make sense if they were all the same color. Like if they were all completely black, it'd be like, okay, that's a lighting bug. But no, they use different shades for whatever reason. Hello, Zelamoon. The Zelamoon rises. It's time to catch them Z's. I don't know why I use different shades. Yeah. They don't care enough about matching new blocks because it's just the programmer art. It's intentional. It is intentionally not going to be fixed. It's kind of the game plan there. Oh yeah, hold on, let me dump this. That's why I kept the glass panes on me. Okay, now the lighting. Yeah, I don't know. It's like those are skylight. These are just completely no light. I don't know, but let's see. We are looking at 36 stairs. Then I think I'll just straight up stockpile bookshelves. Stockpile a bunch of bookshelves. I'll be dumping this back. Stockpile a bunch of bookshelves. And then boom, call the library done. Even though, yeah, I guess it is a little plain on the outside. It's fine. But yeah, in terms of getting program art, there are third-party add-ons for programmer art that updates the newer blocks to match the old stuff. Pre-classic lighting have to be pitch black? I don't know, Notch wanted shadows to be like really dark or something. I don't know. Yeah, and whatever Notch used, I think it's because he kind of didn't use lighting. It's just, he used some sort of like depth fog. I don't know. Old Minecraft and its technical standpoint is very all over the place. I don't know what I'll do with the ancient debris. Chances are I'll probably just stockpile it until I make better armor. Until I have a full dedicated armor stuff. So I came back here for 36 wooden stairs. The original lighting kind of made sense by the end of Classic. It's just weird in terms of on or off, and the only thing in terms of whether lighting would be visible or not was if there was direct sky visibility. But when InDev rolled around and Notch added these several different layers, at least that was able to provide dynamic lighting. Wait, bookshelves. I'm trying to avoid another trip. Oh, speaking of bookshelves, time to start dedicating another slot up in here. As you can see, I already have these four for things I keep on me at all times, just in case. And then let me just move those torches, because this slot up here is about to be dedicated to a new item we have. Do they look like sweet rolls? They don't look like that to me. They look hardened, like stale, old. I don't know. We are looking for bookshelves. I added bookshelves in test builds 3, I believe. Second chest. Boop. How many do I need? I'll take that much. And here, let me hold on to those extra stacks. Boop. There we go. Okay, so now we are looking for a book. 1.8 to get rid of the lighting glitches. I think the lighting glitches got fixed in 1.13, because there were still things that persisted all the way through 1.12. Because I remember it was either 13, potentially 14, but I think it was 13 with the whole optimized world and like everything they changed on the technical standpoint. I think it got rid of, because there was one world, for whatever reason, there was an area that just wanted to be dark. And I could, block update the lighting manually, but then it would just go back to normal on world reload. Just this one section of the world, and I could never figure out why. And then I updated it, 1.13, I was like, oh, it's gone, they finally fixed it. Yay. Alright, multitasking over. Time to get the goods. That's not the goods. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is it not shapeless? Hold on. Okay, hold on. How do I make a book and quill? What am I missing? I thought it was a shapeless recipe. It's book, ink sac, leather. This is a 1.3 thing. I don't get it. Wait, you're telling me 1. No, yeah, 12W, 17A. What? I don't get it. How can I not make a book and quill? If someone has like a legitimate answer for me, I want to know, because I don't know why I can't craft this. Because hold on, let me see. 12W17. A book, a feather, and an ink sac. I don't know. I don't get it. I may need. I'll figure this out in 1.3.1. I guess I'll just hold on to this stuff. It's gonna remind me, because if I take this out of my inventory, I'm totally gonna forget. I don't like playing with smooth lighting. As for brightness, I don't play with moody just because that's too dark for me. I play on 50% brightness. 50 brightness, no smooth lighting. Yeah. So that kind of just thrashed what I was about to do, because I was going to start writing in a book, like, the events of every stream and whatnot, and then just keep that book on me at all times. 2x2 crafting grid? It shouldn't make a difference in terms of... Okay, let's see. How many possible combinations can I, like, figure this out? Because it was meant to be shapeless. This is... I don't know. Did you eat a 10-year-old Twinkie? I would not eat a 10-year-old Twinkie. They scanned it last month. Oi. Yeah, Twinkie from 65, that's, I'd have to bypass that and say no. I don't think you should be eating something that doesn't decompose in 60 years. Okay, 58 years. Yeah, I would eat, fresh Twinkies. I don't care if they, taste fake. So many things these days are fake in terms of like food-wise and stuff. Yeah, I like Twinkies, I just don't eat them very often. Yeah, I know the wiki could be wrong. Obviously, the wiki's wrong about something in terms of here I am playing 1.3 and I can't craft a book and quill because the item is for sure in the game by 1.3.2, but why I can't craft it is currently beyond me. I like Twinkies. I don't like too much, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're looking at 4. I could have like double wide. Maybe I should put fences around here. Would I want to get sued? Okay, I guess that's a good point. I should try to avoid getting sued. I say frequently, no lawsuits in this world. Let me just start slapping down a bunch of bookshelves. Do. I'll figure out something to do right up there. So that's all good to go. Then we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, this is another thing with the texture pack update recently that I didn't even think of until I was looking at it. I updated the plank texture on the bookshelf to use actual planks, because that was an inconsistency I forgot. This is indeed Minecraft 1.3. This was technically a pre-release because 1.3.1 is considered the full release of 1.3. But yeah, this is not a snapshot. So far, I've only played on one snapshot. Okay, so we are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oop. This is why I have a bunch of bookshelves on me. But yeah, this was going to be the full release of 1.3 in the event that nothing went wrong. That's why I've said before in previous streams. Between like 1.2 to 1.7, what they would do was they would consider a pre-release version, like the original 0.0, like this is just plain 1.3, omitted 0.0. But if that pre-release didn't work out, then they would just do 0.1 as the full release. If that didn't work out, 0.2, such is the case for 1.4 and 1.7. And in 1.3.1, you would see the 1.3.1 on the left. On the right, it says 12W17A. Look closer, because I bet I was looking at that tab as well. Yeah. I know there's the saying called "you are what you eat," but I don't think eating a lot of Twinkies is going to make you immortal. Okay, so we are looking at, so if I'll need to put fences here, because like I said, I don't want idiots jumping off the ledge and like, oh no, I break my ankle, time to sue the library. 1.0 to 1.7? But you could play after 1.7? That's odd. How is that the case? Okay, so if that's fences there, so in reality I have 5 blocks, so I guess I could just straight up chop that in half. Otherwise it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh hey, I know. If I plop that there, I could put another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, there we go. Now it's feeling like a nice crowded library. That's the game plan. I didn't really think about it, but most libraries have bookshelves on the side of the walls. I kind of, valued putting windows over wall space, so that's kind of what happened here. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so this will be easy. Use the official launcher. Don't use the official launcher. I don't recommend the vanilla launcher for anything. Use Betacraft up until for old versions, but if you want modded Minecraft, use a multi-MC. I don't recommend anyone using the vanilla launcher for any reason, because between Betacraft and multi-MC, all the purposes are able to be combined. Ginger and Steve and Alex, what are you talking about? They already changed it. I used the beta version of the vanilla launcher. Okay, well I have it. I don't really use it. But yeah, I use the beta. I have the beta version of the vanilla launcher installed, and it already shows the new Steve and Alex textures in there. So they're not really changing, I guess, unless if you consider like not fully released yet. But yeah, it's I've already seen them. They look Joppified, but they brought back the Steve beard, which I think is kind of interesting. Yeah, if nothing works between 1.0 to 1.7 for, well, Betacraft doesn't support 1.7, normally supports up to 1.5. Anyways, yeah, try multi-MC. Multi-MC is probably going to give you nice clean error for whatever is going wrong. Okay, so what if I did this differently? Use the wrong there. Just a heads up. It's they are acronym. The graphics. Well then, Intel graphics. I'm trying not to laugh, but you know, it's kind of, you know, Intel graphics are a meme among various communities. All right, so and that's, you know, the very reason why poor compatibility. Okay, so if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aha! Okay, that'll work. Laptop for college. Well, if you don't need a powerful computer for college, then I guess it's good enough. Me being me, I'm a gamer though. I have high-end desktop. The fridge broke. How recent did it break? 1, 2, boop. 1, 2, 3. How are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Alright, how are we looking? So I'll have bookshelves here. I'll put one more row of shelves, like right here. Oh, there's gonna be a small area. I guess I'll set up somewhere there. AMD, well, at least AMD is, you know, more suited to the stuff. Okay, so we are looking at one block space, and it's 5, 1, 5. Trying to keep these all nice and symmetrical. I might keep this space right here open though. All right, let's see. So 5 space 1, 2. Howdy slime. Too bad you can't get in. I forgot they could see through glass though, or glass panes at least. Oh, almost out of bookshelves. The laptop I was using for several years was good enough to get things going, but when time came for me to get serious about gaming, I said, okay, time to move on. Personally, I'm an NVIDIA guy, primarily due to I feel like generally more game software leans towards NVIDIA compatibility. AMD is not as equivalent. It's a lot better though, and one thing that folks complained about for a long while for Minecraft was on non-NVIDIA cards. The clouds, the old clouds, having all these lines. Same thing with, I think it was ice. But yeah, it was I think it was the bit depth buffer problem that was on non-NVIDIA cards, and everything up until beta 1.8 was affected. Yeah. So the reason why I'm keeping this space right here empty is I'm trying to visualize how I want like several desks and stuff. And then right here, oh, I don't have a fence. Because I wanted to put like a fence with a torch. So I need 2 fences. Okay, so... Oh, wait, no, I need a lot of fences. Because like I said, no more lawsuits for up here. I also wish the clouds had their texture. I applied a texture to the clouds currently. The thing is, y'all can't really tell because I didn't, it's not enough. Like if you look closely, you'll be able to see different lines on the clouds. Like some of them are lighter than others. Some of them are darker. I'm trying to find like a good area. Because the clouds only go one direction. So if we're always in this one area, we're only going to see one part of the clouds anyways. But yeah, if you had a good view, overview of the clouds, you will see there is minor shading, and now that I can finally see it in the game, it's not noticeable enough. Let's see, can y'all tell up here? YouTube might be nice to you, perhaps. Well, like, y'all, hold on, let me see. Yeah, you can't really tell enough from here. But yeah, the clouds are a minor gradient that become darker. I'll need to work on that though. So I'm done with bookshelves. I needed fences. What are my fences? I always keep forgetting that fences are not along with ladder signs and doors from InfDev. And all the invisible chunks. They're going to really bother me. What are you complaining about an update for? Windows, other software, anything else needing an update? Get compatible graphics. That depends on the hardware, because if it tells you what the problem is, you know, when Minecraft crashes, it gives you an error. Unless it just closes, in which case, that's unfortunate. But if you can't replace the hardware, there's probably not a lot you can do. Overclocking is not going to get compatible graphics. I'm going to shoot down that idea right quickly. That's fine. Textures vanish or become a single color. Alright, have you looked up? Okay, I'm assuming you would, but have you tried looking up or looking up online the exact error for the exact version with the exact graphics? There we go. Oh, here's what I could do. I could pop down even more torches, because I'm realizing now that I have bookshelves in place, it's kind of blocking out some of the light. Can bad guys spawn in here? 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 7, 6. That's a big maybe. Bad guys may or may not be able to spawn up here. I guess we'll find out. Everything proprietary. I'm not an Apple person because they make everything proprietary. That's the main reason why I don't use Apple anything. In terms of, yeah, all my devices are non-Apple. Phone is Android, and my computer is Windows. Okay, let's see. When were gates added? Fence gates? Fence gates were beta 1.8, if that's what you were referring to. But time for me to catch some Z's. Can't see the Zella Moon, but I knows it risen. Originally, I did not put my computer together I bought all the parts and then had other folks put it together for me. This was like back in 2015. I didn't trust myself with computers at the time, but nowadays I'm for sure good to go. I've worked on several myself in addition to my own. Okay, so let's see. So I'm thinking, can we have like nice 4 tables? Let's see, if it was like, no, I can't put a stair next to the fence, otherwise the fence can connect to the stair. That's a little weird. So if it was stair, I could just like, let's see, because I'm thinking, what if I plopped a piston right there? Plopped another piston there. Nope, that won't work. What if it was, what about like double wide tables? Okay, at this point I'm currently looking at 2 individual tables. Because villager since 1.6. Let me think. I'm trying to visualize the current floor plan right here. What if instead I'd be a single table, single table, single table, single table. So each of these spots were going to be a place for a piston. So then I'll put, if I were to, I could put more against the wall. There we go. Okay. 1 there, 1 there. Yeah, I know you can't put blocks on that though. Wait, is that 2? I'll need to squish these outward. Boop. In order to play Minecraft, build my own computer. You don't. Okay, well, truth be told, to play Minecraft properly, to be able to enjoy Minecraft, there we go. To be able to enjoy Minecraft, if you're not playing an old version, then yes, you will indeed require a high-end computer to be able to do so. Yeah, this will give me a 1 block space in between. Because I'll just put the thingies right up next to the. Oh wait, hold on. If I do that, then maybe I could just widen this. Oh wait, I'm looking at this backwards. If that's the case, where do you get one? I'd recommend, going for all your own parts and then having it be put together. But yeah, and if you want to play old versions, you really don't need a high-end computer. You will not need to put one together. Oh, I see how I did this. So it's going to be. That's it. I'm stockpiling pistons and redstone torches. I need to figure this out. But yeah, a lot of people 1.6 dropped a lot of compatibility for graphics. 1.5.2 was the last to support a lot of the older stuff. Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Grab more. Nope, won't need planks. I need pistons and redstone torches. Howdy, Soybean. Welcome back to the stream. I started playing on 1.2.5. That was a year and a half earlier. No, 2 years earlier. Wait. 1.6 was 2013. Yeah, that's the year before. Just kidding. Pistons are over here because pistons were after 1.6. That's the colored wool. Oh yeah, y'all never looked at the wool chest. So when I was able to, enjoy creative, I kind of stockpiled all the different wool stuff. Yeah, that's what happened there. I'm just gonna grab 16 of these. Chances are I won't need more than 16 pistons, but we're just gonna be prepared. I never kept up with console stuff. I was not a console player, and that was, you know, beyond my interest. People do now to play old versions without graphics issues. It really comes down to mainstream hardware, I guess. You know, excluding 1.1. I'm trying to think of a software solution. Well, that has always been out of something I've needed to look up. Okay, so we are looking at poop. Nope, I already did this wrong. Trying to build the Parthenon. Have fun. One, two, three. Well, you would need like, you know, PS5 stuff for that. Okay, so these pistons are for, oh, I forgot the stairs. I'll figure out the stairs later. Howdy, welcome back to the stream. Let's see. If it's a software problem, let's see. Speaking of updates, have you tried updating all the graphic stuff? You know, usually if that's all part of that's all the built-in hardware, then I would assume that should be part of its own updates, along with the, you know, Windows and all that stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to visualize how to put this all together. So I still have the tables, but the thing is, if I were to just plop down 1, 2, 3, 4, I'd feel like there'd be too much space. And Intel is not meant to be mainstream for gaming. Most people who play Minecraft nowadays, in terms of serially, have moved on from that. I'd like to hope. And it kind of comes down to most people who play Minecraft these days don't even play Java. Bedrock has totally taken over. Dirt behind the pistons. That is right. That dirt behind the pistons are indeed going to be removed. I'll take them out soon. Yeah, that is it's a problem. Oh, here, I could just straight up use the planks, I guess. Give me that. Come on. Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. Please be nice to me. You don't need to lock the pixel. For GIMP, what you use is you just select the area you're only going to work with. That way you only work within the selection. Because if you have a selection box on GIMP and you try to fill in other places, it's only going to fill in the box. Worked at some point, but change broke. Then get a old graphics driver. One from a decade ago. Hello, slime. There we go. Now it's planks down there. Alright, so we are looking at 2, 4, 6, 8. No, hold on. 20. We're looking at 20 different stairs. I guess I'll just deal with having a lot of extra space right here. Use a totem? I don't play with totems when dying. I don't play enough modern versions to where I've acquired one. I barely play with shields, and shields were out for noticeably longer. No, you won't have to buy Minecraft again. Once you have the account, you just log in, and then you could download it again as many times as you need. Okay, so the game plan is plop down all the, because now that the pistons are good to go, I have the tables set up. Is it becoming nighttime already? The yellow moon is on the rise. After I take out this slime. Do. Do. Alright, good to go. Some of Bedrock's textures are a little different compared to Java. I do not know the list of differences. That is beyond my scope of interest. Okay, so we are looking at... I needed about 20 different stairs. So then I can dump the planks, dump the fences, dump the pistons, dump the dirt. Do. It's a lot of one thing at a time. Well, that's how I'm able to... I'm a serialized thinker. Focus on one thing before moving on. Some things are kind of just grouped together, though. Okay, so fences are over here. The hardcore hearts are probably for, you know, some of them private development builds, or just because they copied a lot of textures over and it's there for whenever they get to needing them. Okay, so let's see. So pistons are, I don't know why I moved that around. Pistons were back here in the back. Back here in the, there it is. I like keep my hotbar nice and organized. Crying Obsidian uses the, I thought Crying Obsidian acquired a new texture when it was re-implemented. Come on, Enderman, be mad at me. You need to get slapped. Oh! Ah, never mind, Enderman's out of here. Yeah, I've heard about the randomly dying in Bedrock. I don't think I've ever experienced it. Program art, use the old texture. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised, because that was the texture used. That was the original intended texture. Alright, so now, plop down these stairs here. That's a lot of oak. I know I could have spruced it up a birch, but those were terrible puns. But yeah, I think this is good enough in terms of all the folks down here. You have the tables, that way you're capable of just, you know, hopping down, picking up a book off the shelf, and then just boop. Yeah, otherwise you have all these rows and rows of bookshelves. What I need to do though, I need to add chests. And the reason why I need to add chests is that way the chests can also be used for physical storage of books. So I didn't think about that until now, but I'm realizing down here, I probably won't do that up here. Yeah, probably not. But yeah, down here I'm thinking of adding chests on the tops of each, or I could just make dedicated chests. I know I could put some chests down in this aisle. So we're looking at maybe 4 double chests. It's good enough. I haven't played enough of Cubic Chunks to really have much of an opinion on it, other than it's definitely more appreciative. Hello. I appreciate it more than regular Minecraft chunks having a height limit. Oh my gosh. Internal server lag. Too bad we can't see the server lagometer yet. The sideways world. I'm trying to remember. Super old video. That was sideways. Nothing's coming to mind though. It's true that I haven't played on it much though. That was one-time experiment. Well, not one time, because I've used cubic chunks multiple times. You're gonna have to remind me of what the video is. Boop. I'll need to see it. Okay, here, I can put those torches back since I can't craft the book and quill yet. 4096 block height limit. I'm thinking. I'm processing. Are you sure it was 4,000 and not 65,000? Where I just straight up dig a pillar. Because I'm trying to think sideways and nothing is coming to mind about having a world that was on side. I wanted to, but I never succeeded. I needed a specific MC Edit version for old Y mod, which it's a long history. I never succeeded in using cubic chunks in order to have a sideways world. I've been playing all the time just chatting. Well, that's kind of the point of why the live chat's here. And because I keep the chat on stream for two main reasons. The main reason is that way the chat is permanently always available, even once the video is downloaded and all that stuff. Edition subtitle, no. So I came back over here because I said I needed chests. My chest of chests is way back here since I finished putting all the chests in the warehouse. What did I say I needed? Like only 8? Probably. I'll be putting like books in there. Here, in fact, let me just grab a stack of books now. I will divvy up these random books in a bunch of these chests. I'll be putting written books in some of these. Like, once I can craft book and quills, since I can't do it now, once I can craft book and quills, I'll be able to, write a bunch of stuff. I'll be able to write my own stories and then keep them in the library. That way, anyone who downloads the map is able to read them. Oh yeah, I was talking about the primary reason of why the chat's on screen. The first one is, like I said, to preserve it for whenever I download the video. The second one is if someone says something really dumb in chat, I'll let everyone who watched the video laugh at them. In my head, I may be laughing, but out loud, I'm not gonna do it. I try not to ridicule people on stream very openly. And I say try because sometimes it's harder. It's hard to not. But yeah, otherwise, I'll let other people, ridicule them. Yeah. There we go. I'm not sure how I feel about that placement. It is very much as I intended. I know. Here, I could just slide it away from... Oh, nope, I can't. Oh, yeah, I can do that. Boop, there we go. That way it's one block, one block, one block. Everything is nice and evenly spaced. There we go. Best in-dev map combination? Large is only laggy on, on slow computers. Otherwise, like, I thoroughly enjoy large worlds. But the best it kind of depends on the version, because if I really like Paradise theme, but Paradise Worlds, the Paradise theme was added late in Endev. But yeah, I like floating relatively, but it's a good challenge. It's not the best for a survival world. Otherwise, I like inland. Paradise inland, if that's kind of thinking, defeats the purpose. So it's fun. Oh, hold on, I forgot I have books. Do. They're going to be 8 per. But yeah, I like Paradise because of the general world generation. But yeah, of course that's, you know, only the only if you play like in dev. I'm not much of an in dev fan. I'm not much of a classic fan either. Oh, I'm supposed to put 16 in each of these because I realize it's double. Ha. Do. But yeah, when you update that world to April inf dev, it's definitely doesn't feel like Paradise. I see you out there, Slime. How's it going? You can't touch this. Do. Alright, there we go. Now I have, you know, a bunch of random books in here. That way it feels like this. Heard alpha bedrock around the world is safe for some reason. That applies to every in-dev world. That's not a inland thing. That is 100% of every in-dev world, except for floating, because floating is open. Yeah, notched up with the bedrock, and will generate one bedrock layer all around of every in-dev world up until the ground level. And the reason why he does that is reasons beknownst to me. But yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't see the non-phone types in parentheses. My bad. Okay, it's dark right here in the middle. I really am going to need one fence. This is nice and all, but I'm realizing now it's the glass is kind of split. But this is alright because you can see double glass. Time to catch some Z's. Sleep on the top floor. I like floating for the general challenge aspect, but the problem is like acquiring ores at the bottom of the world. Self-crown Inf Dev King. Chances are there will always be folks better at Inf Dev than you. In fact, chances are there will always be someone who is better at everything than you. That's a fact about life. Your chances are for like anything, and I'm in reference of like literal any task or all that stuff, you are never at the top. Unless it's something that is like literally tangible. For example, I am at the top of having 30,000 and something maps and item frames because that is physical. That is not a skill. That is I took the time to put 30,000 maps in 30,000 item frames. And currently I have not come across anyone else who's tried to beat me. Okay, well, people have tried, but they, you know, I outdid myself before they had the time to outdo me. Unless you're the last man on Earth. That is true, unless you're the last man on Earth. Way too much free time in a nutshell. Well, yeah, I put that together in several months. One by default. Position was empty. Challenge King of no life. I do have a life. I just dedicate it to doing things on the computer. Well, yeah, that's fine by me. I'd rather, you know, do things in the digital world than doing things in the real world. Digital is more fun. Touch grass. Yeah, I made a post about that on Twitter a while back. Touching grass. I took my little model of Creature Nader, my mini me in a very literal sense. I took him outside and he touched grass. That was funny. It was a funny joke. But yeah, are y'all ready to get the real basic rundown of the library? So yeah, hold on. No, never mind. Hold on. I'm not gonna do this backwards. That's a terrible idea. Oh, wait a minute. I never did anything about the reception area. Okay, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? How about a desk? How about like 3 desks or 5? 5 desks. Okay. Just kidding. The library is not done yet. We still have that reception area. I didn't think about it. I'm talking like, you know, the Like, where you check in and out all the books. Okay, the library is almost done. I can get done in half an hour, for sure, for sure. Creeper face floor. I'm not doing a creeper face floor. I want it to look like a public use space building. But yeah, the library's almost done, but not quite. I'm not going to get a keyboard cover that feels like grass. I like the plastic feel of being able to press keys. Besides, it'd probably throw me off my my games and stuff. Let's see. 1.26. From a statistical standpoint, I'll say sure. Why not? Play video games outside. That reminds me of an old picture I saw. Well, it's not old, only like a few years or something. But there's a picture I saw where someone set up this entire desktop system, but they did it using they attached a couple boards and they like had it over their shoulders. I don't know how exactly they did it. Oh wait, these are the old slabs. Should I work on the new ones? Yeah, I'll save my my stone slabs. Because y'all are about to see. So look, I have oak wood slabs, right? But up in here, we just have wooden slab. They're not compatible. Because this is the old wood slab. This is the new oak slab. Yeah. What was I saying? But I was talking about the picture had a guy wears the monitor in the front, the monitor, the keyboard and mouse in the front. Then the boards would go back over his shoulders. Then on his back, that was the tower, several wires, probably the power system. I don't remember. I don't even know if it was like actually working. But it was kind of funny because it was a picture of him outside with an entire computer setup resting on his shoulders. 1.20 should be an end update or a new dimension. We're about to find out whenever Minecraft Live is popping up. Okay, so here's what I was thinking for the desks. Let's widen this. Because now we could take advantage of these, that was my pickaxe, whoops. Now we could take advantage of these, oh, not again. We could take advantage of these upside down slabs, therefore I think I will. Oh, I only made, mistakes were made. Yeah, these are just, oh wait, I also need stairs. It's fine. I could just boop, 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 boop. Yay, that's not even. Call this the reception area. I would need another chair. Ah, it's not even, though. I'll need literal slabs. I'll need 4 slabs. There we go. Here, let me just drop those torches as well. There we go. Okay, not 4 slabs. 5 slabs. 5 slabs and 5. Okay, there we go. 5 slabs, 5 stairs. Then we're for sure gonna be done. Mending is not too OP. I enjoy it. Enchanting's too easy now. And if you're talking like 1.8 enchanting, I think it's fine. It's so painful before 1.3. 1.3 made it slightly nicer with not needing level 50 and instead only needing level 30. But if we had the new enchanting system, but instead of going all the way up to 30, it went all the way up to 50, I think that'd be nicer, I guess. I don't know. Post 1.14 villager enchanting farms. Well, I'm thinking about enchanting as intended. Like, you know, you go to the enchantment table and do your stuff. What we're looking for. Okay, we're looking for do. Aha! Half a stack, just like that. The automatic farms and all that stuff is not the generalized or generally conceived intended ways to play when the feature is implemented. There we go. Oh yeah, these craft. Forgot these craft an entire I'll need to get used to these slabs making 6 instead of 5. Treasure having the patience to fish. Taking mending out of villagers? I think mending... I could see that being either way. I'm neither for or against removing mending from villagers. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Exploiting labor forces. Yeah, because all you need to do is just get the one villager and just spam the, what is it, the lectern? Until you get him to say mending. Yeah, it's fine. In terms of, people want to do that, then sure, go right on ahead. That's how people who abuse mechanics are the ones who intentionally go for it. Actually optimize the game. I've been wanting that since like 1.12. No, 1.8. Or an update just dedicated to bug fixes and optimization. I wanted 1.15 to do that. They didn't do a very good job. But yeah, 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! The library looks exactly the same on the outside as it did earlier. But time for sure, the full rundown. Yeah, so you walk on in here. Here's the main reception area. That's a lot of oak. I kind of, speed ran it. It's fine. So over here are just general desks for whatever reason. Then, hop the counter. I'm a thug. I just, hop the desk. But yeah, this is where the receptionist or whoever will, sit down. And then this is where you also check in and out all the books. The only problem is if you have a stack of books, you're going to need someone to open the door for you. That's kind of a unintended problem. But yeah, here's the first floor down here. This area is intentionally open, that way you can keep the doors clear. You got to keep doors clear because that's a fire hazard. There's a certain distance you need to keep objects away from doors. Doors that lead specifically to the exit. Currently, there's only exits out the front. So that's some real world thinking right there. Yeah, over there, bookshelves. Down here, this is the main area. This is where, all the school students can get their work done, or any other people who are just visiting the library able to, take a sit at one of the chairs and then, read. Or, bring a cake, plop it on the piston, eat the cake. I don't know, someone could do that if they wanted. And yeah, over here, these are just more chests for books. These are kind of, gameplay items. Because like I said, I want to write physical books and then just stuff them in these chests. Just because, just little, world Easter eggs or whatever. Probably won't be too long of stories, just like a collection of short stories. But yeah, that's why these chests are in here. Hello, slime, I see you. But yeah, if we head on up the stairs, there's nothing intentionally underneath the stairs, just because, people probably shouldn't be down here too long. But yeah, it's structurally sound for the most part. Yeah, you head on upstairs. So, not a lot up here, but you up on the balcony, you get a nice good view down below. And then you have more rows of these bookshelves up here, so this is more area. And then you look up, skylight, yay! It's currently nighttime. The Zella moon has arisen. We'll be catching Z's here. Yep, up on the top floor, you have a nice good view of the 4 large glass windows. Yeah. All right, tour over. Let's see. 1.7.10 an optimization update? 1.7.10 was a feature update all the way. But they added increased render distance. I'm happy about that. Optifine was good for quite a few years. Now there are better alternatives if you want performance increases. What else? Bedrock is not getting 1.9 combat. The reason why Bedrock's not getting 1.9 combat. Have you heard of the combat tests? The combat snapshots? There have been like 5 or 6 of those over the past several years, which redo the combat system. Java only based on specific Minecraft versions. But yeah, Bedrock is not getting Java combat because they're working on a different combat as a whole. I don't know when that's going to be, but yeah. 3 years since the combat test. I don't think it's been that long. Hold on, I feel like last year, hold on, I may be wrong because now I need to look it up. I really have to go against 2019 being the last one. We're looking at what? Combat Test 8C? Okay, 2020. August 2020. That was 2 years. There's a fork of 1.16.2. Alright, so... yeah, we were both wrong. It was not last year and it was not 3 years. But yeah, 2 years ago. It was still a while. I get that. Build an asylum with stone slabs. I may have a lot of stone slabs, but building an asylum out of stone slabs is definitely going to take a lot. I'm not entirely sure I'm willing to put that much effort. I put all these slabs here in preparation. If y'all remember, for those who've been watching for the past like 3 weeks, maybe, this is the Zella News broadcasting station. So yeah, I'm fixing all these tables because I wanted them wood and stone slabs. I feel like if I were to try to put together an asylum, it'd just straight up end up looking like a prison. I could make a prison though, but I'll have to pass up in terms of the amount of slabs. What is this, broadcasting room 6? Okay, one more. Oh yeah, because here's the roof of the office spaces. That lighting definitely needs to get fixed. Prison for slimes. Can't really punish slimes because more are just gonna keep spawning. Oh wait, I fixed that one. Boop. Yeah, I feel like Mojang's been focused on a lot of new features. I don't think there ever will be a total... oh yeah, these door problems. 1.3. Internal servers. Oi. But yeah. This is a nice, good view of the place. Too bad the view distance is short, even though this is the farthest render distance currently in vanilla. But yeah, I'm very happy with how the broadcasting room turned out. I'm happy with all my my post Far Lands videos, or yeah, post Far Lands journey builds. 0.18. They had to. The reason why 1.18 turned out as it did was because performance was garbage with the new terrain. That's why they had to push it back an entire major update. 1.17 got all the features, all the blocks and items. 1.18 added the terrain after they had to optimize it and make sure it's good to go for everyone. But yeah, we have 15 minutes left. Oh, I know. Now that I finished the library, I need to cross it off the bounty board. Kind of forgot about that. Chunker to turn oak slabs, they become petrified. That's interesting. I feel like that'd be intended though. I feel like that's a nice useful thing though. That way you can acquire petrified wood in vanilla, even though, well, I guess survival I should say. Okay, man, this library was on the very first board. I've been wanting to put this library for a long time. I can now say completed. There we go. Is identical. Oh, I see. So it's all just ID based. Yeah, so it doesn't use the new stuff. Interesting. Alright, so what else is on this list? Light up the streetlights. Oh, wait. You know, I really should just do that. I've been saying, you see how this street right here is all lit up with the planks and the torches? I need to do that before every street. Honestly, I might do that off camera just to like, you know, get it done. Because I'm kind of close to getting done with this first board. Well, this one side, but yeah, torching up and collecting every flower and chopping down every tree. That's gonna be a while. Hello! Excuse me, I have more bounty board to look at. I'm trying to, yeah, working on all this stuff. No, come on. There we go. Slap the medium slime, because these small ones are just one hit with your fist. 1.18 and 1.1 are indeed the only Only updates to not add any new blocks. The reason being is it kind of comes down to, Caves and Cliffs Part 2, whereas 1.1 was kind of Adventure Update Part 1. Or Part 2.5. The courthouse. In progress? What do you mean in progress? Is this not the courthouse? Oh no, that's City Hall. Wait. Have I not made a courthouse yet? Oh no. Hold on. I need to walk around a little bit. I need to investigate. So I have the dirt fish. I have 2 dirt fish now. Do I really not have a courthouse? I'm about to put the courthouse not far from this library. This was supposed to be more residential. Because you can see there's still a fair amount of, inside the city plot right here, there's a fair amount of space, but not enough for a courthouse. That courthouse would need to be like over here again. Yeah. It's not bad decisions. It's just, I thought I put a courthouse in here. Now I'm thinking about it, I really didn't. But yeah, we have the poor people housing district. That's why these are made out of dirt. Whether it's rude or not, I'm slightly sorry, but I don't see America building dirt homes for all our homeless people. So yeah, there's a lot of dirt huts over here for anybody who wants to just pop in and live. Yeah. But yeah, in terms of like fancy houses, those were supposed to be back there, that plot that I'm currently looking at, but if I don't have the courthouse is kind of important. Do 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 do. Old worlds can't be loaded in deep dark experimental snapshot. Why the experimental snapshot in particular? And there are ways to like fudge the system with getting worlds into very locked down snapshots. It's just, likely to crash. But yeah, why do you want the experimental snapshot in particular? We have the deep dark. Yeah, what did you want specifically? Update into it so that snapshot to make it reinforced deep slate portal. Oh, I see. That snapshot allowed pistons to move reinforced deep slate. That's an interesting concept. I could see that. Do 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 do. All right, hold on. Time to head on up. Do 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 do. This world, for the most part, I've said before, but I intend to mainly stick to just pre-releases, releases, and candidates. I don't plan on using a lot of snapshots. Oh, no, what happened? Why are you guys phasing through the floor? Why? I didn't take damage or anything. Why are they up here? I swear, if one died because it like actually fell through the floor, I'm gonna be mad. But yeah, we're looking at City Hall. I need to do something about actual houses. I don't want to put the nice houses next to the poor people houses. It's probably not a good idea. I'm trying to think of this from like a city layout. Oh, I still have this over here. I could put a few. No, I can only put like 2 nice houses down there. I'm getting low on space in Endevia Plateau. I don't want to carve in the no man's land. I could put the courthouse right there next to all the old people, or the poor people. Why is the stair misaligned? What stair? Oh, this is because it's an alpha stair. It'll get fixed. Yeah, this requires manual override. All right, everyone, stop walking. Oh, that's 2. Okay, you 2, just be quiet. There you go. All right. Okay. I'm gonna need to not push that guy off. But the reason why the stairs are like is just because this is how they worked in alpha. Yeah, every other or 2 out of the 4 directional stairs don't work right. The poor people houses and the dev houses. I'm gonna bypass that, and the reason why is because they're meant to be made out of dirt, and they're meant to be really, really small. Yeah, time to catch my Z's as the Zelamoon rises behind the Great Wall. Because the stronghold is 400 blocks from the ancient city. have fun with that. It depends on how dedicated to the project you are. Like in Minecraft, if something is possible and you have the time to do it, it really comes down to it's only going to be done. Yeah, I won't eat just yet. It's only the only thing preventing it from being done is your own commitment. Do. All right, everyone, hop on out. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're gonna go back to the kennel, and we're gonna hope that none of them are missing. Let's hope they aren't idiots and get into the lava. Why is that one swimming? Oh, why are they all over here? No! Is it because I attack slimes, and so they're like, oh, he attacked a mob, everyone rise. The entire Inu army just followed me for a reason I don't know. Sounds more like suburbs. End-up houses are too small. Like, they're not meant to be, they're definitely not like real-world stuff. Who let the dogs out? Why? Do. Alright, everyone, just, calm down. Okay. Congratulations. Every Inu is now out of their kennel. Time to get this back to go. Back to go on regular. End of houses are like survival. I think that's kind of the point. End of houses are meant to be like really basic, like something you would set up on your first day. First Minecraft day. Yeah, the mossy cobble ones. People generally don't build houses out of solid mossy cobble because it doesn't look the best as like all on its own. There needs to be a reason for why. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, it's fine. I'll put the next one in here. Since at this point it doesn't matter the names because they're all over the place now. Okay, so there's one in there, there's one in there. Why did they all get up though? That's what I want to know is like, what happened? Because first it was, none. And then it was 4. And then it's all of them. Why? We have another 8 minutes, 7 minutes left. Let's see, that's all in there. Is there a 29? There's a 29. Okay, here. While I'm over here, are there any that are still in the kennel? Nope, I was right. All of them, 100%. Every single wolf I had just poofed. That's the exact same as the neighbor. That's fine. Did you ever watch the SpongeBob episode where Squidward goes to Tentacle Acres and everything's the same? It's rows and rows and rows of the head houses. Ha! That was it's kind of what I'm thinking of when you said the same house as my neighbor. Yeah, 20W14 Infinity. 20W14 Infinity. It's a very fun game, or very fun version. you were playing hold on, let me see. Let me think of like, I can't think of anything creative for this. You never. How long have you been playing the game before you bought it? After this, I only have what, 2 more wolves? It's gonna be. I don't know why they all got up though. Only owned a Pocket Edition for a few years. Oh, I see. You know, here, you guys get up. We're just gonna walk all the way around to the end. Devia Monoto? Y'all are using the wrong suffix. It's not T-E-A-U, it's T-A-H. No, T-O-H, sorry. Java weak, but I'm familiar with it. If you play modern non-Java non-Java Minecraft, you're gonna pick up Java really quickly. There's a lot of small things though. There's an opportunity with in-dev houses. Well, too late. You should have you know, put that as a feature request. Hold up. How? Oh, never mind. I made a mistake. All right, get back here. It's kind of funny how this is a feature of being able to just push wolves around when in the real life, if you have a dog that's, you know, just chilling on the floor, you can't push it. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, there we go. That was a big waste of time, but it's fine. It's fine. Well, yeah. Well, too bad if it's a missed opportunity, because there's nothing you could do about it. Here's an idea. Go work at Mojang. They're probably not hiring. I bet they get so many requests every day. It's like, yo, can I work for you guys, even if I just mop the floors? Okay. So, I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go back to the bounty board. So the courthouse, wait, no. I still haven't figured out the land. Hold on. So let's see. So if I head on back over here, so this one, like I said, I'm probably gonna save this for like, you know, 2 nice houses. You know, I might be able to fit 3 if I make them like a little bit. If I made them like thinner instead of wide, if I made them thinner, then I would be able to fit 3 houses, 3 nice looking houses. Then if that's the case, I could put the courthouse over there. If I put the courthouse way in the back, then what else is on the list that's going to take up a lot of space? Because I feel like there's more, but the thing is I'm really getting low on Indevia Plateau space. But yeah, Flateau, F-L-A-T-O-H. That's how you spell Flateau. It's not T-E-A-U. This is English. Plateau is English. O-H is the O sound. Y'all ever hear me say, oh, I know? That's spelled O-H. I don't say O, and you expect me to spell it out E-A-U. But anyways, we are looking for... Oh yeah, the Nerve Brick Pyramid. I need to keep working on that. I kind of started, but it's a lot of brick. Oh, the dock. Where am I supposed to put that? It kind of counts. Y'all know that little the little planks I have? Oh, the 13A ship. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I know we have like a minute left. I'm gonna speed run this. The 13A ship. I gotta work on that. Hold on. Expressing dislike of French. Yay. Congratulations, me. Yeah, it's T-O-H. That's the end of Plateau. Hold on. Speed run, speed run, speed run. I got this. Even though, yeah, time's right about coming to an end here. Because I need to examine the 13A ship really fast because I have something really quickly to show you about it. I don't have any water in the way, right? Oh, is that farther than I thought? No, I thought it's just there are more pigs up there. They really just start swimming. There it is. Okay, so you see that big old plank thing right there? That's the 13A ship. Hey, there are cows over here. I needed them for milk. Yeah, that's the 13A ship. If you see, it doesn't even look like a ship. I need to finish that, and I'm fairly kind of certain I want to work on that next. Before I start working on, the big fancy houses, how I kind of juggle this stuff around. So that's sort of the game plan for 1.13.1 tomorrow. But yeah, that's the end of today's stream. Start saying farewell now, y'all. I've never had French. They never taught French at either of my schools. The only language I currently know is English and coding, I guess. But yeah, that's all it for today. Look forward to tomorrow, I guess. Thank you all for watching. Bye.